Atlanta Stadium, July 2026. A 13-year-old man received the ball just inside the box, and for split the second, 60,000 people hold their breath. This is Lionel Messi, Mr. the GOAT, the player of all time, still doing this, still carrying a nation on his back, decades after anyone thought this story would still be going. Today we are breaking down how a kid who almost did not grow up tall enough to play the sport became the greatest player of all time. Lionel Andreas Messi was born on June 24, 1997 in Rosario, Argentina, the youngest of four children in the working class family. Obsessed with football, by the age 11 the doctor diagnosed him with a growth hormone deficiency. His family could not afford the treatment, and neither could his first club, Newell's oldest boy. It was a gamble few clubs were willing to take on an undersized kid from Rosario. Then came the offer that changed everything. FC Barcelona Youth Academy, La Masia agreed to pay for his medical treatment if the family relocated to Spain in 2002. A 13-year-old Messi left home, his tight-knit family and everything familiar, betting his future on a club 1,000 of miles away from Argentina to Spain. It's a long journey. The bets paid off spectacular. Messi tore through Barcelona youth ranks and debuted for the first team in 2004 at the just 17 years old. Watford was 2 decades of a player redefining what was possible with a football at his feet, a low center of gravity, impossible balance, and a left foot that made defenders look like they were standing still. At Barcelona, Messi won it all: 10 La Liga champion, 4 Champions League trophy, and a then record haul of Ballon d'Or award. He became the club all-time leading scorer, racking up more than 670 goals in Barca shirts. For a generation of fans, Messi and Barcelona were inseparable until in 2021 financial constraint forced a heartbreaking exit that stunned the football world. Messi moved to Paris Saint-Germain, where his 2 seasons were solid but never quite matched the magic of Camp Nou. Yet, it was during this PSG stretch that Messi finally captured the one trophy that had eluded him his entire career: the World Cup in Qatar. In 2022, Argentina staged one of the greatest finals in the tournament history against the France, winning on penalty. Messi was named the tournament best player for a record second time, finally silencing critics who questioned whether this brilliance could translate to the international stage. In July 2023, Messi shocked the sport world again, not with a transfer to another European giant, but with a move to Major League Soccer, Inter Miami. The owner of team is Mr. David Beckham. The next time we can make the documentary or biography to David Beckham. It looked to some like a victory lap. Instead, the Messi transformed the club and the league almost overnight, delivering the League Cup in his first week, then Supporter Shield, then an MLS Cup, turning Inter Miami into genuine contenders and MLS into global talking point, which brings us to now. This summer at 38 years old, Messi is back at the World Cup. His sixth appearance joined a record, leading Argentina defense of their title on home soil across North America. He's carried it more than once. His likely swan song with the national team and a true form. He's making it unforgettable, guiding Argentina through the perfect group stage, scoring the 8th consecutive World Cup match to break his own record, pushing his career World Cup tour to 20, the most in tournament history. Along the way, he became the first player ever to appear in 30 World Cups match. By any measures, the Messi regime is almost absurd. 47 major trophy across club and country, record high of Ballon d'Or awards, and the case as the greatest player to ever touch the football. But number alone don't explain why grown men cry when he lifts a trophy, or why kids across the world still trying to copy that low grading dribble in the street. Maybe it's because Messi never looked like a superhero. He looked like an ordinary kid who worked his way to the top. The boy from Rosario who almost did not make it and ended up rewriting a record books instead. Thank you guys to listen to me. My name is Gakwa Fisto. God bless you. If you want to see how this story ends, whether Messi lifts one final trophy this summer, make sure you are subscribed to our channel, because we will be covering it as it happened.